turn down just a smidgy widgy, click this button to share your browser tab window. That's fun. I can do that at another time. I did not know I could. Look at that. So I could share my screen. I see things. Oh, we got to try that out. I'm going to do testing. Maybe I'll do testing. I don't know. But hi, how are you? Hello, Nancy. How are you on this Friday? Why do I look crooked? I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You bring your camera down.
Well, bring your camera down.
No, my camera's already
Bring
down.
your camera down. No. All right. Poopy. All right. There we go. That's fine. Right? Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Happy Friday. Happy fun Friday to everybody. You know what song is in my head? I never will forget those nights. I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how you made me crazy? Remember how I made you scream? I don't understand what happened to our love. Babe, I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. That was terrible, that last part. I can see you. Your brown skin shining in the sun. Remember when we used to glisten? Like, remember when we purposefully put oil on ourselves to get golden brown and how bad that really was for us. And you know what? We did it anyway.
I remember putting it on myself.
Why would you do that? Why? And who put sun in their hair? I did. I looked like a lemon. I really did. Bill Johnson's baby oil. That's correct. And Squats in the house and Piatti Taylor. Whoop, whoop. And Eunice and Kathy and everybody. Hi. Hello, Janice. What's going on? Welcome. Just welcome, you know. And Bill said, guilty of the sun in when you did have hair. You look like you still have hair. You still have hair. Yeah, it was terrifying, quite honestly. What we used to do, I'm just readjusting a little bit again. What we used to do and how we found out later on how truly bad everything we used to do for ourselves is and was. Like is and was. And I go, you know, I literally remember scouring my mom's kitchen cabinet for cooking oil. And you know, let's face facts here, right? We didn't have the internet then. We had magazines, we had newspapers. That was pretty much it. So where did I get that information from? How did I know to put cooking oil on my body? What a ding a freaking ling I was, and probably still am. But I did it. I lived through it, and now I have freckles all over my body. And my hands look like they're 125 years old. Like literally, if an archaeologist were to walk by, he'd be like, oh my gosh, can I take your hands to the museum? And I would say, sure. You know what? Because if you give me new hands and they look better than these, go for it, dude. Archaeologist person.
I wonder if we take my hands to the museum.
No, your hands actually look better than mine, which is so freaking annoying. Can I just tell you what, people, ladies in the house, and no offense to the gentlemen, but I am going to rank on you just a bit. It is so annoying that guys look so good when they age.
Yeah.
Guys look really good. Do you ever notice that, ladies?
Yeah.
Like you turn, you look at a man, you go, he looks really dang good. And I got to do all this stuff to me. But if I didn't do anything, I would look like the bottom of my shoe. This dude does nothing. And he looks pretty damn good. He looks pretty preserved for his age. I will tell you, and I'm spitting as I say it because it's a little angrifying.
Because that's all the oil I put on my body.
No.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Rockin' Roberta's in the house. And everybody, since Roberta was, you know, having a fun old time last week because it was her 50th wedding anniversary.
Maybe she's busy doing something.
Her 50th wedding anniversary last week. Everyone in the house say happy anniversary to Roberta and Alex. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Lots of loving going on. So I sing you to sleep after the loving. Remember that song? Engelbert Humperdinck. Al used to play that at every single wedding we did. And everybody, like all the older folks, I'm not going to say old because I am in that category.
Those folks are now dead.
That's not nice. How do you know? How do you know?
They're dead.
So they literally would all the older folks would get on the dance floor and they'd be all dancing. like, and then
so
all the
good.
ladies would have their pinky up,
Oh, my
like they were
God.
drinking a cup of tea.
Oh,
And I
this
never
is
got,
so
my
good.
mom did that when she danced with my dad. She would put her pinky up as she put her arm around.
Oh.
Why was that a thing? But it was. And I noticed that other women did it as well. So let me just show you my cup. This is a Starbucks cup. Can you see that? It's really cool, right? However, it didn't come with a straw, which is fine because you know what? I got a thrift shop for $3.99 plus 10% off senior discount. Rock on. I like being old when it's Thursday at the thrift shop. So I just injected my own straw.
Yeah.
I have lemon water in
I can
here.
say something about that.
And I like this cup. It's not a Stanley cup, but it's a Starbucks cup. And I paid, how much did I pay for it? I paid, so like what? It's $4. I paid what? $2.20 plus tax. Because then you got to add the tax because everybody wants their tax. So yeah, so that's my cup.
See, Eunice doesn't believe you're a senior.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. I like it. And I am so proud of it too. I
I'm a
will not
junior.
even lie. Like literally, we went to trivia night last night, which, all right, let's talk about this for a second.
Oh my God.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
However, I felt like a complete dum-dum
I'm
because
stupid.
I knew barely any answers.
I didn't know any.
And it was so annoying because I'm like, I'm really good at stuff, like things like that. But the dude's asking questions about science and golfing.
It was stupid.
And boxing. I'm like, I don't know this stuff. I don't know.
Stupid.
I don't know. No, it wasn't stupid.
I wasn't able to answer any question.
We felt stupid. We felt super stupid. But there were people there, and I'm not even kidding you. Like they are so. I'm so competitive. I'm so competitive.
Let's hear it for Tanya tonight.
Tanya's
Hey.
All right, Tanya.
Everybody start clapping their hands
too.
like a seal.
And
Come
Roberta
on.
and
Come
Gina.
Come on. Come
and
on.
Lisa.
Oh, and Kathy's a senior. Come on, everybody clap your hands. Now what you feel?
Oh, I just hurt myself. This ring is hurting. So, like, there was a table of guys behind us, and they were so intense.
They're cheating.
I don't think they were cheating.
They're cheating.
But I do think there were other people in the room cheating. I do think there were people cheating because I'm not going to, let's not lie here, right?
Right.
There were kids that, not kids, like everybody's a kid to me now, but they were teenager-ish, early 20s-ish. There's no way they knew those answers. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if you say, no, but I'm really smart and I know everything. Liar, liar, pants on fire. You used Google. You used your phone. You ran away. You Googled. Ow.
What?
They cheated.
Well, you sure did.
They totally cheated. I'm convinced of it. And then, so in this particular venue, restaurant / whatever, there's a wall and there were people playing trivia behind the wall. They were totally cheating.
They should have been disqualified.
Totally cheating. I mean, the dude should have like a spy going around saying, you know what? You're using your phone. You're out. You're disqualified. Because those questions were difficult.
What do they win? Lollipops or something?
No, they win gift certificates to the restaurant.
Okay.
But still, I mean, that's fun.
That's fun. Yeah, that's good.
So Lisa said, I just turned 60 and I've been getting a senior discount for 10 years. What?
Lisa's 60 years old?
Wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
How'd you wrangle that one? Because I haven't getting it for 10 years.
Lisa, you look like you're 39.
What? How do you know?
I haven't seen it before.
Oh, my God. And Roberta said, Zoe stole Stephanie's rose gold cup. Uh-oh. See, because she had to take it to school to show all the kids. I don't blame her. You might as well, because I bet all the kids have one. All the kids have one. Thank gosh I don't have any kids. But I'm going to have a grandkid.
Yeah. So we get something exciting happening tomorrow night, Kiki. What's happening tomorrow night?
We're going to see Paper Roses. Paper Roses. I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll. We're going to see not Donnie Marie, but Just Marie. But Just Marie is going to be with Daniel Emmett from America's Got Talent. He should have won, but you know, he can't go dissing the person that won.
No.
But he is amazing. He's an opera singer. But
amazing.
The guy sings in 7 different languages. It's
really?
Absolutely insane. And he loves classic rock. So
wow.
So that's going to be a fun convo tomorrow, and it's going to be a great show. And
I'm not going to be here very long because I have to rest because I get up early in the morning. We got a busy day tomorrow, and we have so many listeners coming to the show. I'm very excited about that.
I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll. So Kathy Waddle said she might go see Donnie when she goes to Vegas. You really should because he's so cute. And yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. This is going to be the fifth Marie show we've seen, I think.
I think so.
And she's awesome.
We had her on earlier this week. You had an opportunity to talk to her on Tuesday. And I can't believe what she said to you on Tuesday. This will be her 6th decade working. 6th decade. That's unbelievable.
She's literally been in front of audiences since she was 3.
It's amazing.
Years old.
It's amazing.
I mean, it's unfathomable.
And great talk. You girls sound like you're like chatting about this and that. And it was great. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't talk about shoes.
Well, not this time. But Patty Taylor said when I saw Marie last fall, her daughter was having a new baby the next day. So you can ask her about that cute new granddaughter.
Yeah.
You know, she is so sweet and she loves to sew for her granddaughters, which, you know, again, we talked about that. Sewing is a lost art for sure. I can sew a little bit. Gina, thank you so much. Goes right to Kiki.fm, right to keeping the radio station running. So thank you, Gina. We very, very much
Gina, can I give you a hug, please?
You can.
Maybe
you can soon.
Okay.
Very soon.
Good.
So thank you very much. We really appreciate that.
What's that mean, soon? Okay, whatever.
Anyway, so yeah, so Marie loves to sew for her grandkids, and she still does all of that. And it's true, sewing. I taught myself how to sew when I was younger, and I can sew buttons. I can do that. I can, I'm not mending socks though. My mom used to mend socks. I do not mend socks.
You don't do men's socks?
No, mend them. I do not wear out socks.
I do.
Like constantly. So you know what? I just throw them out because
I have holy socks.
I don't know what you do to your socks. First of all, you misplace them. We never have a matching set of socks for you until I buy them. I have to buy them new constantly. And when they get worn out, or if there is a hole in one of them or both of them, they're so worn. And I don't understand how, because my socks last me years. I have socks that I've had for years.
For years.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
So guys, today was Groundhog Day. And all right, so Punxsutawney Phil. How do you say it? Punxsutawney Phil? Al, what are you doing? I thought you were leaving.
I'm scratching my beard. Oh, before I leave, because I have to go because I get it loaded up for tomorrow. And I'll be back a little bit later. But tell everybody, the whole audience here, who are you going to have on the radio with you next Tuesday?
I am going to have the privilege and the honor of speaking with Lori Raleigh.
Who's she?
Who is she, everybody? Let's see if everybody on the chat knows who Lori Raleigh is. Let's give it a moment.
What's the name again?
Give it a second. Lori Raleigh.
Okay.
And Bill said, and Scott, Greg's wife.
Yeah.
Absolutely. However, she is her own person, woman, everything, because she is actually a children's author.
Which you have an opportunity to talk about on Tuesday.
We will have some awesome conversation for you guys, and you can hear it on
Kiki.fm
on Tuesday, and then it will be released on my YouTube channel in case you miss the conversation
but you can't
on Tuesday on
Kiki.fm. But the important thing is you can listen to it at what time? 12 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Pacific. Across
that sounds weird to me, Al.
Why?
12 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Pacific. It just sounds messed up.
High noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific.
See, that sounds better. No.
Oh
you know what would sound better?
What?
9 a.m. Pacific, 12 o'clock Eastern.
No.
It's like you're going backwards.
No, because
it's like you're
no. Listen, you tell everybody. No, wait. Most of our, not all audience, but most of our audience is Eastern time. There's
How
a
do
lot
you
of
know
stuff.
that?
Oh my God!
How do you know
If you say
that?
9 o'clock, I'm gonna tune in 9 o'clock.
The people
I
listening in
agree.
Germany, for crying
Yeah,
out loud.
but
How do you know?
Listen, I'm not gonna give the time.
Time zone is that?
So if it's 12,
Munich time.
wait. If it's 12 o'clock Eastern, what time is it London time? Do you have any idea?
I don't know.
5 o'clock. What am I gonna get different
PM?
time zones?
PM? Is it 5 o'clock PM?
Yes,
or-
5 p.m.
Oh.
So I did say 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m.
I don't like it.
Pacific. Well, what do you want me to do?
I like not. It's not 9 p.m. Pacific.
No, I said 9 a.m. Pacific.
It should be
Don't
not.
argue with me.
I can argue with you
No,
whenever I want to because I
No.
cook for you, I clean for you, and I do not mend your socks.
Listen. But Lori,
9 o'clock
oh my God.
Eastern, no, Pacific, 12 o'clock Eastern. It just flows better. Like you go 12 and 9.
No,
it's
stupid.
messy.
Oh,
I don't like it.
we're gonna have a station meeting about this.
It's messed up.
This is irritating me. You know,
I'm irritated.
But Lori, from what I understand, you've been talking to her through texts and emails and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She's very excited to come on with you on Tuesday.
She is, and she's so sweet. All right, hold on. Let's see
What?
something.
What?
I'm gonna try something fun. I don't know if I can do. Oh, I can't right
don't
now.
try things when you're on the air.
I can. I can do it.
No, you can't do it.
See, if you weren't here, I would do it, and you wouldn't be able to tell me a thing about it
Tanya's cute as hell.
because you
New
wouldn't be
York,
here.
London, Paris, Munich.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
So what's Greg Raleigh famous for?
He is famous for
Scott, I live in-
co-founding Santana
Scott.
and Journey.
Scott, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
So
I can't do it.
give Scott a kiss.
Why?
Give him a kiss.
I don't know what I'm doing it for though. I don't
because
like.
you're playing around with technical stuff you shouldn't be
I don't
playing
like going into things blindly. I don't feel comfortable with it.
Well, because of Scott and Gina, we have to stay on the air for another month.
All right, hold on. All right, wait a minute.
Oh my God, she's not focusing.
I am focusing. Wait
She's
a
trying
minute.
technical stuff while we're on the air.
All right, wait, hold on. Let's see if it works. Scott, thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. It goes right directly into the radio station at.
Kiki.fm.
Thanks, Al, for doing that.
So
Thank you.
So Lori is the wife of Greg Raleigh, as Kiki was just saying before she interrupted herself. He's the co-founder, one of the co-founders of the group Journey, and also a co-founder of the group Santana. So
Can you see that? Can you guys see this right now?
I can't see it. What are you doing? You just messaged
I'm sharing the picture of Lori Raleigh. Can you guys see that? Can you see it?
No, your screen's black.
Is it?
Well, Kiki, don't do this stuff while you're on the air.
Oh, I was. Oh, there it is. There it is. See it? See it? This is Lori. Look, I'm in the lower right hand corner. Wait, hold on now. I gotta do this. I gotta go back up.
Why are you showing that for?
Because
what purpose?
Because
there
she is. I want you to see her.
Oh, I see. I see what you're doing.
Do you see it now?
Oh, wow. You're pretty good, Kiki. How do you know how to do that?
I don't.
She's a pretty woman.
Isn't she beautiful?
Oh
I
my
literally
God.
just taught myself that right now as you watched it.
Wow.
All right. And so there's her book, Memes Little World.
Wow.
All right. So now I'm going to do, and I'm going to go back here. Hi, here I am again. Oh my God. Oh yeah. I can't believe I did that.
Boy,
Oh, I can do this like more often.
No, you can't.
So I was down in the little screen there. Isn't that fun?
That's great.
That's just fun.
Boy, it sounds, you should be doing network TV.
No. No.
But we're very excited to have her on Tuesday, 12 p.m. Eastern,
No.
9 a.m. Pacific,
No.
and 5 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time.
Hello, Kurt. Welcome to the craziness.
So Kurt, from what I understand, is going to be arriving in Rhode Island tomorrow to see Marie Osmond.
I know. Everybody leave the state.
No,
Everyone
no.
go. Kurt's in town.
Yeah. And we have some listeners coming from New York State. We have listeners coming from Rhode Island, Connecticut, and
Massachusetts.
oh my God, who's the girl who's coming? Oh,
Hey,
Sandra.
Deej.
Sandra's coming too.
Sandra Dean is coming.
Yeah.
Yes. And Deej. Hi, Deej.
Dee's from Kansas, who's listening all the time to Kiki.fm.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
Dee's just popping in. We got an interview coming up on Tuesday. Lori Raleigh, gonna be a great interview, and she's very excited to come on with Kiki and all of you.
I'm
What do you-
excited.
God, you sound like a seal.
I know that was what I was
You
supposed to
sound
sound
like
like.
you sound like a seal in heat.
Oh my
God.
So I watched one of my favorite YouTubers is Wonder Hussy. I love her
Wait,
so much.
wait a minute. What's the name? What's the name of the YouTube channel?
Actually, let's play around. Yes, I'm gonna show it.
No, because
Al, you should be gone actually right now.
What's the name of the YouTube channel?
Wonder Hussy.
No, don't show. What the hell is a Wonder Hussy?
Because she's awesome. She is awesome. I gotta show you this. I'm not gonna play it.
Oh my god!
But this is her.
Wonder Hussy.
Let's get through the ad here, and then I love being able to do this. Oh, I just saw myself. Did you see that? All right, ready? Now watch. Ready?
Yeah.
So
Wonder Hussy.
This is this one.
Time for some entertainment.
All right, there it is. I'm sharing it. So this video, stop it. There she is.
Here
love her.
At the Craig
lives in
Road
Vegas
Cemetery
in the desert.
in fabulous
And
Las
good.
Vegas.
her channel
Now,
is
there's
just
supposedly
so fun.
a
And
bunch
today's
of interesting
video
pets buried here.
is all about
Supposedly Nicolas
a pet
Cage
cemetery.
Your
Snoop
screen's
that
black.
Dog have pets
All right,
buried
I'm gonna
here,
look at it right
and
now.
even
I don't
more
think it is black.
It's black to
interestingly,
me.
No, it's not.
I guess
right
they had
there.
some kind of
Do you see it? You see
special
it now?
thing
I
where
see that. Oh yeah.
they
All right,
could
so there-
bury
So
humans
she did
with
about
their pets
It's
about a
at
pet
this cemetery. I don't think they do that anymore,
and
but back in the day,
it's really
there are supposedly
really
some
sad,
humans
but I think it's still
buried
worthwhile
here
watching.
with their
It
pets.
talks about an elephant.
One of whom,
There's a sad
I
story
think,
behind that
is
elephant.
Pat Morita,
Then
the actor who played Mr.
elephant
Miyagi in The
created
Karate Kid.
Roy.
Well, he lived in Vegas. I
And
guess he wanted to be buried with his pet.
Zoo,
And from what I read online, I think
forget
he
what
might
hotel
be
they were,
buried here
you know, their
somewhere
residence
with
was in, but
his
there was an entire
pets.
zoo, and now the
How about
hard
that?
rock-
Oh no, look.
And once
Police dogs.
the world shut
Aw,
down,
aw, man, there's
the
a
zoo
bunch
shut
of
down,
police
all the
dogs that work for
Roy's
the
animals
Las Vegas
in that zoo at the
Metropolitan Police
hotel,
Department.
they were
The LVMPD
in a way
K9.
really
Aw, look at that.
people.
Patrolling
And
Evans
now that the
streets.
zoo's been closed and the Hard Rock owns this
Aw,
hotel now.
Thank you
and
for your
I don't remember the name
service,
of it, but
Danny.
watch the
Yeah.
video.
Oh gosh, as a matter of
Go
fact,
ahead.
there's a woman
And
carrying
then
her pet into the cemetery
and
right
I
now,
don't like
wrapped in a
destroy my
blanket.
train of
Oh,
thought.
I guess there's a
So
crematorium
the Hard
in
Rock
the building there.
here
Anyway,
now,
none of
zoo,
this is
which really
actually
sad.
why I
Thank
came to
God
this
that.
cemetery.
But go and
I
watch
came
her
here to
Wonder
pay my
Hussy adventures.
respects
She does
at one grave.
literally goes and travels around and
Yeah,
shows you.
Patty says she's talking over you, Kiki. I don't hear it on my end because of
Oh, it's gone now.
Yeah, but she said they couldn't hear you.
Oh,
They could hear her.
I apologize.
So when you do this, you make sure.
All right, listen, this is my first time.
Now, Bill,
I'm learning.
Bill thinks he's gonna be sleeping on the couch right now. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll
right,
see you
bye.
guys later. I got a lot to do for tomorrow. Can't wait to see everybody, and I'll see
Bye,
you
Al.
later. Bye bye.
So I apologize. I didn't know she was talking over me. So now I know next time if I show you something else, I will mute that video. Oh my, like this is so fun learning right in front of you guys. So yeah, so Wonder Hussy Adventures. So she talks about a pet cemetery, and there are actually some folks buried there with their pets. So she does all these interesting adventures, and that's why I love watching her. Go check her out. Go subscribe to her channel. And today was about a pet cemetery. It was just interesting. It was sad, but hey, Ario Gina, what is going on? And it's in Vegas, yes. And she was talking about Siegfried and Roy and how she loved them so much. And guys, I didn't realize that they passed away so close to each other in time. Like I had no idea. So that's why it's just cool watching her because she just gives you a lot of information that you didn't know. And Kathy said, I need to go see it when she goes to Las Vegas. You really should. Oh, there's Al. Hello, Al. I love Gina, even Kurt. He's gone, but he's not. He's always going to be here. So yeah. So I was talking about Phil, the groundhog, the Punxsutawney Phil. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But we now will be having an earlier spring, but I think there were 6 or 7 states where they won't have an early spring, which that's not nice. I don't think that's very nice at all. I think all states should be treated the same. And I think if Phil says we're all going to get an early spring, we should all get an early spring. I don't think we should be picking and choosing, do you? Because then I feel like I'm back in school. And I was always the last kid to get picked. And I don't care if Al says, when, but it's true. It's true. And then they would beam the ball at my head. I was that kid. And you know what? It's fine because I'm still here. I haven't gone away. I'm still freaking here. Oh my God. And yes, it is Greg Raleigh's wife, even though she's her own woman. I am woman, hear me roar. Helen Reddy. Oh my gosh. Loved her too. And Scott says Journey is in Providence, Rhode Island on February 21st. Anyone besides me going to be there? So let Scott know so you can do a meetup and be with him on his journey adventure. So yeah, let's talk about some news going on. I pulled some stuff up on my little iPad here because I thought it would be safer because I wasn't sure how this whole thing was going to work out. But so let's do it this way. Darius Rucker, who knows who that is? This is like not good. Not good. Of course, TMZ like broke the news first. Like, how are they everywhere? Can you just tell me? Because I don't know. I do not know how they are literally everywhere. So the Hootie and the Blowfish singer, Darius Rucker. And this is the title of the article from People magazine. Darius Rucker arrested in Tennessee for alleged minor drug misdemeanor, released on bond. And well, he's being called a country singer. Would you call Darius? Is he a country singer now? Like, did something happen that I missed? I must have missed half my life because I thought Hootie and the Blowfish was like pop. That's what I was thinking. Only wanna be with you, you and me. I got nothing left to say. And you wanna wear my ring. I won't dance, you won't sing. I just wanna love you and you wanna wear my ring. But there's nothing I can do. I wanna be with you. Yeah, that guy. So is he country now? Like, did something must have changed? He sings both. Oh, and Gina says yes, he switched to country. I'm a little bit country. I'm sorry, I had to. It's just, if it comes out right there, it's going to come out here. It's what's going to happen. So Darius Rucker, he was arrested on a minor drug offense in Williamson County, Tennessee on Thursday. Thank goodness he's fully cooperating. Like, imagine if he wasn't. Darius Rucker is not cooperating. Of course he's cooperating. What's he going to do? He's got to cooperate. He's 57 years old. He was arrested on 2 counts of simple possession, casual exchange of a controlled substance. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun, but how is an exchange of a controlled substance casual? Did you both have jeans on? What does that even mean? It's a casual exchange. I casually like to give you my pipe here, and I would like you to casually take it out of my hand and then casually put some money inside of my pocket. Is that how it goes down? I don't know, because I don't do that type of thing. So I'm not quite sure. But anyway, and he also has 1 count of a violation of Tennessee's vehicle registration law. And now if you go further down, and his mugshot is not like, he's upset. Like, the guy's upset, and I don't blame him. I gotta turn it this way. Can you see that? Like, look at poor guy. He's like, what the heck is going on? It was just it was casual. Nothing else but casual. So let's get out of that mugshot. And he was taken in custody and then released on a $10,500 bond and is no longer in custody. And it's not known what caused him to be handcuffed and taken in. But he had expired tags on his car. Now, we call them license plates here in Rhode Island, but I guess in other parts of the country, they're called tags. See, you learn something new every day. I learned today, that we're going to get spring a little bit early. There is a pet cemetery in Vegas where some people are buried with their owners. And go watch that video, because I'm not going to tell you. I want you to watch the video of who is buried with their pets in that cemetery. Famous person, of course. And that tags are also known as license plates. And Scott says the charges are a joke. Kind of, right? Like, to me, this is, yeah, like a big deal out of, but I don't want to be above the law. Do you know what I mean? So he just released an album called Carolyn's Boy in October. It's his first solo album in 6 years. Very personal songs to Darius. And it is about his mother, Carolyn, who died in 1992. And he said, and I quote, "She's been gone for so long, but I still think about her every day. She was my biggest champion, and I hope I'm making her proud." And he also got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame with Hootie and the Blowfish, which I did not know. And that was just in December. His 3 kids were there. And he's so cute, though. He said, "It's been an amazing thing to be your father," as he turned to his kids who were there with him at the ceremony. "As great as all this stuff is, it's not as cool as being your dad. And I really mean that. I love you guys so much." How nice is that? So he took the spotlight off himself at the Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony, and he turned it all to his kids, which is true. I mean, if you have a great family life and you come into all of this fame and fortune, if you have kept your head screwed on straight, you're always going to be around your family and your friends who have been with you the entire time and have supported you and loved you. So, really, I hope Darius is all right. I'm sure he's fine. He's not in jail anymore. So that's a good thing. But the casual exchange, if you know what that means, let me know, because I have no clue. I really don't. So Bill says, Police Officer Bill, in Kentucky, the tag refers to the sticker. Oh, that's on the plate, which is what you renew and get each year. The plate remains the same, just the tag changes. Well, thanks for schooling me on that one. See, I didn't know. Well, we have them here in Rhode Island as well, and I call them a sticker. So I will say to Al, when I get the envelope in the mail, I'll say, "Al, please go change my sticker." And he will know exactly what I'm referring to. I don't say, "Al, can you update my tag?" Because then he'll be like, "What the heck are you talking about? I don't know what that is." So see, we call them stickers here because we're like in Walmart land. We just like to live like we're in Disney. Okay, so Ario Gina says he's touring with the Blowfish this summer, triple bill with Edwin McCain and Collective Soul. And she's going June 7th. That's awesome. And Lisa said she heard he was also charged with possession with intent to deliver. Well, I guess that's where the casual exchange comes in. I guess. I don't know. And Bill says, when I was the PD in the honor guard, one of the Cincinnati Reds game, we presented colors for Darius, sang the national anthem, and he was so kind, signed the kids' field passes and took pics with them. That's what you're supposed to do, man, right? You're supposed to be nice when you're a celebrity. You're not supposed to shun others because these are the folks that got you to where you are, right? It's so nice to always hear when celebrities are kind and around their fans. There's so many of them, really, which is great. And I'm sorry, DG, that's terrible. That's terrible. But Kathy did just finish her Groundhog Day walk. I did not have a Groundhog Day walk today. I will tell you that. I did walk the other day with my family member, Margaret, and it was dang cold. I will tell you that. It was 27 degrees out. And she's like, "Are you sure?" And she was very cool with it. She's like, "Yeah, let's go. Let's go." We did it. And she would have kept going. I'm like, "I can't feel my thighs or my fingertips, so I really like to go in the car now." She said, "Okay," but she would have gone on for days. And we did walk at least 2 miles. And I read that's only about 160 calories of burn. That's not a lot. I'm like thinking, I could eat another whole day worth of food. Nope, not true at all. And I also have to ask you guys a question. Are you hungry today? I feel like I am starving today, but I'm not now, because here's why. So I told you I've been doing this calorie deficit thing. It's working nicely, but now I'm really stuck. I'm stuck. I'm staying. I've been this way for like a week at this one particular weight, and it's really annoying me. So today I had my coffee this morning, and I have to have 2 shots of my little pumpkin creamer. I have to have that. I had my 1 slice of the Dave's seed toast. Scott, yeah, he likes that too, with a little bit of butter. and a hard-boiled egg, smash it up, and then I eat that. And then for lunch, I had popcorn, 3 cups. Well, was it 3 cups? Yeah, about 3 cups of popcorn. And then I had Jello with Cool Whip for a snack because I was ravenous. I'm like, I'm gonna go for the chocolate. I'm gonna eat the chocolate because it's all around my house and I know it's wrong. It's wrong because it's just Al and I. And I'm like, why do I do this to myself? But it looks good. Like when you put chocolate out, it just makes you feel like, oh, if someone were to perhaps come to the house, they would help themselves to a piece of chocolate. And I would feel really good about it. But nobody comes. So I have this chocolate out continuously staring at me. It stares at me and it talks to me and it says, eat me. And I'm like, no, because you'll go right to my bum. So I don't listen to it. We battle with each other. And I really should just take the chocolate and throw it out. But I feel like I can't do that. Like it's wasteful and it's wrong. So I had the Jello with Cool Whip. That's great. And then today, let me tell you what I made today. We've talked about this before, but today was the perfect day for it. So I bought a roast yesterday. And what you do is, you put some oil in the bottom of your pan. Here we go, cooking class 101. Put some oil in the bottom of your pan, you heat it up, you take the roast and you flour it on all sides. So you have a nice floured roast. You pop it in the hot oil. There's only a little bit of oil in the bottom of the pan. And then you sear it on all sides. Oh my gosh, it already sounds so good. Then you proceed to put it into your crock pot, which is already on medium, waiting for it's waiting. It's hot and it's waiting. And what I do first, though, is I put a little bit of water in the bottom of the crock pot, so it's not anxious waiting for the roast to come inside. So then I put the roast inside and then I do half a stick of butter. Now, originally, when I got this recipe, I was doing a whole stick of butter like I was advised to. And I said, that's just way too much. So now I just do half a stick of butter, cut it into, little chunky wonkies. And then you place it on top of the roast, which is already in the crock pot, and half a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning, not dressing, seasoning, like the seasoning packet. I can't find them in my market basket. So now I've asked Michelle to find them in hers and get me some so I have them in my little hoard, my little container hoard of things that I need that I know are not readily available at all times. And thank goodness I'm a hoarder with some things because I wouldn't have been able to make this roast because Market Basket had none. Again, they haven't had any in months and months and months. So you do half a packet of that. Then half a packet of au jus mix. You just pour in there a little bit of water in the bottom again. Guys, you let that simmer for about 8 hours and stop it. Stop it. It's so good. You take that roast out, honey. You let it sit for 10 minutes. You cut it up. You eat it. And you just say, thank you. Thank you for that hunk of meat right in my belly right now. So I'm full. And I'll probably be full until Monday. So it is so good. It's so easy and so flipping delicious. And what I make on the side, thanks for asking. I don't think any of you did, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So I sliced up 2 potatoes in my little mandolin that I've had for about 25 years. And so now, they're all nice in slices. And I put them on a baking sheet and I coated them with olive oil and some seasoning that I really like. It's called roasted garlic by McCormick. And put those in the oven for about 40 minutes. Some of them are crispy, some of them aren't. Oh, so good. Be still my heart. It was delicious. I'm full. My tummy is so full. So full. But you know what? That means I'm done for the night now. But I might have some Jello after the show is over. I might have a little more Jello. I might. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy loves cooking with Kiki. Well, thank you. And, maybe next week we'll do another one. I just have to figure out what I'm going to cook. So Ario Gina says, and we're not going to go into this right now. If you guys want to see it, go over to that. I don't know, Gina, if you can put that page. I don't know, but I made a comment on someone's Facebook page. We won't get into it. It's about the Guess Who. I'm not going to talk about it right now. Hey, Sandra Dean. I got rid of my air fryer, Bill. Got rid of it. I don't like it. I thought it was taking up way too much space and it seemed as if I was babysitting it just as much as just throwing something in the oven. Actually, more. I think I was babysitting it more. So I just said, you know what? I don't have time for this air fryer thing. I'm just going to put my bacon in the oven. And I made steak in that dang air fryer. And let me tell you, it was terrible. Terrible. I would never do it again. And I heard of it. I couldn't do it. Yes, Sandra got the VIP for tomorrow night. So whoop, whoop, Sandra Jean. And Bill says, no, I rotisserie a pork loin last week and it was so good. I'm telling you, I couldn't do it. It's gone. It's gone out of my life. And salsa chicken, I have made salsa chicken. It's so good. And it's really good in the crock pot too. Actually, what's that? Queso cheese in a jar over chicken with the Rotel canned spicy tomatoes. Just shut up right now. And so I did that. So I did the chicken breast, the con queso cheese. I only used half a jar because that's a lot of cheese right there, but I love cheese. And then a can of Rotel, spicy tomatoes, whatever the heck it is. Then you know what else you put on top of that? Bacon. No. Yes. So good. Try that one and let that simmer for about 8 hours and you'll be thanking me, honey. You'll say, you know what? Girl, so good. I'm telling you. Oh, Ariogina got rid of her air fryer too. Yeah, it's true. Scott, the eggplant was phenomenal. And can I just tell you, everyone who ate it, it's like they were screaming over it. They're like, you made eggplant. Like they were so happy. And I was happy to give it to them, but they were psyched. You know, we had pizza, but the eggplant went perfectly with the pizza. And I did the marinara sauce in the middle and I, put the eggplant around. It was so good. So good. So good. Yeah. So the new stoves now come with air fryers built in the oven. Oh my God. What is next? I actually saw a refrigerator with a television on it. Who needs that? Who needs to have a TV on their refrigerator? Please, God, tell me you don't have. I bet one of you have one. One of you, hands down, has a TV on your fridge and you say it's the best thing since sliced bread. I do not have a TV on my fridge. My fridge is about 20 years old and probably not energy efficient anymore. But someday I'll get another fridge. It's all right. It's all right with me. Is that so? What's next? All-in-one washer dryer. I saw that, Gina. I literally just saw that. So I like watching shows about tiny homes and stuff. There is an all-in-one washer dryer. It's one unit. They've actually had them for a long time because you guys know I'm a realtor too. And I've seen like apartments and they have just a one unit washer and dryer. So those have been around forever, but now they're even smaller. And I'm like, I wouldn't even fit a pair of pants in there. It's just not going to work.
You fit my pair of pants there. But how about a big round of applause for Maureen Fuller? Yay! Maureen, hey, come back. You're here. I've been going through Maureen withdrawal.
That's so funny.
Oh my God.
How you been, girlfriend?
Oh my God, girlfriend.
What is going on?
Hi, Maureen.
How's Schenectady? How is it? It must be free. Ow.
I got so excited to see Maureen. I got feedback.
Turn your thing down. You're way too loud, man. Way too loud. Ow.
Yes.
Tell me when you're done.
I'm done.
Okay. No. You're way too loud. All right. Okay. All right. Yes, she's here. Good. Woohoo. And Bill said, Deej, it could be state dependent, though. I believe it has to be equipped with a brake light. I don't know what we're talking about now. I was in washer and dryer land. Crazy Pants, Al, you're back. How was your nap? He didn't take a nap. He's not going to take a nap.
Yeah, I was loading the trucks and stuff like that for tomorrow.
The trucks.
But
all the big equipment.
All the equipment and stuff for tomorrow's broadcast and stuff like that. And I got so excited when I saw Maureen on here. I had to put my speaker down and say hello.
Thank you, Maureen, for being here.
And I hit the wrong buttons.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. This is so cool.
Yeah.
I love Friday nights again.
Hi, Bill.
I do. I love it.
So Suzanne's here. Oh my God.
Suzanne, what is going on?
Oh my God.
Holy macaroni.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
Ow.
What?
I'm not cleaning it.
Okay.
I'm just not.
And guess who's here? The best realtor in all Texas tonight.
83298-2020. 83298-2020.
And talking about nice, Kathy Bailey, I'm going to be thinking about you tomorrow night.
Why? Why are you thinking about Kathy Bailey?
She knows.
Oh, she knows.
She knows.
Okay.
Because we're going to be live at Twin River tomorrow night with, what's the name? Oh, Marie Osmond.
What do you?
I'm thinking about
Oh
Kathy
my
Bailey. I just can't. Excuse me. I got to go back to do what I'm doing.
Okay.
Before I go. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. All right. So let's see. Singing Suzanne in my head. Hi, Kathy. I am not allowed to buy a mobile home because of her. Why? Who's stopping you from buying a mobile home? Oh, because of Kathy? Why? Let her get you one. Let her get you a mobile home. Kathy Bailey. Hey, you know who lives in Texas? Yeah. Talking to her on Tuesday. She might need something. Telling you. Kathy Bailey, the only realtor in the state of Texas, and you need to give her a call. Ready? 832-998-2020. 832-998-2020. Yeah, that 998 sounded bad. 998. I had to fix it.
So Kathy are having a discussion right now.
Oh, they're not safe?
No, they're not safe.
Why?
I don't know. I'll have to move there and find out.
Why they're not safe? Like, I'm reading all these things now. Mobile homes they're not even calling them mobile homes. They're calling them manufactured homes, which they've been called that too. But they're not saying the word mobile. They're saying manufactured. So some of these places look like, regular houses, but you can pick them up and move them to wherever you want to go. I don't know. It's crazy. So let's talk about Justin Timberlake. So he's going on the road. I love me some JT. He is I think he's phenomenal. And I don't know, something happened with this guy. Like, nobody was talking about him anymore because the whole Britney Spears thing. And there's a lot going on there. I mean, yes, they dated, and allegedly she was going to have his baby, but she didn't have it, if you know what I mean. I don't want to say the word, but she ended up not having it. And he was like getting all kinds of hate from people because she said he made her do that, which, I mean, really, we all make our own choices, right? So this is in Cosmopolitan magazine this week. Justin Timberlake is reportedly seething over Britney Spears drama overshadowing his music. I don't see how Britney Spears anything would be overshadowing his music. It's just, people love Justin Timberlake. The guy is a behemoth. Like, he is huge. I still am confused as to how people were angry with him over the Britney Spears information. I mean, I get it. Some people are going to be mad about anything anyway, no matter what. You can't make everybody happy. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't think her issues are overshadowing his music. But he said he's unhappy about the drama with Britney Spears overshadowing the release of his music. And by that, a source told Page Six that he's wicked mad, and here's why. So he dropped a song, brand new song. I didn't even know about it. So I guess it did overshadow, but I didn't know about Britney either. So I guess I'm just not paying attention that closely. But on January 25th, Justin released a song called Selfish. And Britney fans responded by making her 2011 song of the same name top the charts. So this sounds like a situation with Mariah Carey and Brenda Lee. So Mariah Carey was kicked out of the #1 spot with her Christmas song by Brenda Lee's Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, but that deserved to happen for Brenda Lee because her song was released, in 1965? So Mariah was kicked out. So Mariah fans were going bananas, like, oh, keep streaming her song. And Brenda Lee did eventually. At the third week, I don't think she was at #1 anymore. So it did work. And I did not know that Britney Spears had a song named Selfish. So here we go. I had no idea. But her fans made her song top Justin's. It's just, isn't it amazing the power of social media? How powerful social media can truly be. You can make people believe you're doing one thing when maybe you did that one thing that you're showing today. Maybe you did that one thing 4 years ago, but people think you're doing that today. It's just kind of crazy how that works out. And if you really want to talk crap about somebody, you could on social media. And if someone really likes you and picks it up and just keeps snowballing it, you can really just do a lot of damage, which is unfortunate, really. But I guess this is the thing. I personally think that's the wrong way to go. But after this whole thing, Brittany posted an extremely nice shout out to Justin on Instagram saying, and I quote, not I want to, I wanna apologize for some of the things I wrote about in my book, and I am in love with Justin Timberlake's new song, Selfish, unquote. So she's coming out and apologizing for some of the things she wrote in her book, but it's too late now for that. I mean, the book came out a while ago. So, and Marie had mentioned, that like she's worked with everybody, right? And she goes, I could write a book, but I'm not going to because I know a lot of things. And, a lot of the things that she knows about some of the people aren't here anymore. So why are you going to do that? You know? And I agree with that. If Brittany didn't want to say those things about Justin, she just simply wouldn't have put them in the book. But let's face it, negativity sells, gossip sells. But, we could all do a lot of things. If I was more negative and, talked about people all the time and stuff like that, like in a bad way, I'd probably be way more popular. But I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to do that. That's not my thing. And you know what? To me, when you talk negative, you feel negative. So I'm not a fan of all that. Do I like reading about it? Sure. I'll read about it and I'm telling you guys about it. But in terms of, releasing the beast on something, why? Like, why? And I think Brittany should have really thought twice about doing that, and saying all those things about Justin in her book before she did it. So Justin performed in New York City on January 31st and seemingly began singing Cry Me a River by saying, I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize to absolutely effing nobody. So he's angry. Yeah, wicked angry. And Justin hasn't been letting the Britney fans get him down. He believes his music and performance will speak for itself and is looking forward to connecting with his fans from the stage again. Absolutely. I mean, that's really what he's going to go with now, right? He's very popular. I think he's funny as anything. Have you ever watched him on Saturday Night Live? I mean, the times he has been on there, it's hysterical. The guy is so talented. He sings, he acts. What's the movie he was just in? Oh my gosh, it was on Netflix. He was a crazy person. He was evil. And honestly, the end of the movie, I'm going, that was Justin Timberlake. Like I had no idea it was even him. No clue. No clue. He's that good. So he acts, he sings, he dances, he produces. The guy's just an uber talent, 1,000,000%. So I don't think he has anything to worry about. I think he's going to be just fine. Reptile, Latanya, thank you. That movie was good. If you guys haven't seen Reptile yet, I highly suggest you watch it. It was very captivating. And Gina said, yes, the Grammys are on this Sunday. Don't forget, let's look that up. Let's look up the Grammys. And there was all right. So Jenny sent me something last week about the Sammy Hagar show, or well, it's a show, but Sammy Hagar was in it on FX. I can't find it. It's called Buried or something. I can't find it. I do have Hulu. I would think it's on there. However, I did start watching Feud. It's called Feud, Capote versus the Swans. Truman Capote versus the Swans. Oh my gosh, I'm hooked on that now. Now I got to finish watching that. That is delicious. Do you guys remember Truman Capote? I got to look him up for a second because I'm like, I remember him, but boy, again, you want to talk about spewing out negative gossip and everything. That's what he did. Let's see. Let's look him up. Truman Capote. But I remember that name. When did he pass away? Gosh, he passed away in 84. He was only 59. And he wrote books. He wrote the novella Breakfast at Tiffany's in 1958. He had a troubled childhood, and he wrote short stories. He did a lot of writing. And let's see, what was the thing? He had a lot of friendships with people in the upper echelon. So as I'm watching this is what I gather. Okay. He would make friends with these people and then write, juicy, sordid details about them, which is not cool. Do you see what I'm saying? You talk about releasing negative information about people who either can't speak for themselves anymore because they're not here, or you've told everybody gossip that you shouldn't have talked about. So that's what he did. And let's see. I don't know. Very, very interesting, though.
He's quite a character, was he?
Yeah. But I got to finish watching that. So that's really, really good. And that's the one yes, that is the one, Deej, you told me about last Friday, but I can't find it. I literally, if it's on FX, I don't see it. I don't know why. And Gina said did you watch The Feud, Gina? Is that the one you're referring to? It's so good. I'm on, I don't know, episode 5 or something. So I can't I'll probably binge it tonight. I will probably do it because it's
no, you can't
so
watch it tonight. You got a busy weekend. You can't do that.
I certainly can. Oh, Kendra's in the house.
Kendra's in the house. Mark's in the house.
Kendra, you got to change your last name, hon.
That's fine. So,
hi, Chris. Wait a minute. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. This is a terrible song. Ready? All right, let's listen. Yeah, Al, stop.
No.
This is a song my mom used to sing to me. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, that means the trees break, the cradle will fall and down will come baby, cradle and all. Well, yeah, the cradle's going to be smashed to bits and pieces. That's a terrible song.
That's not terrible.
It's very popular when I was a child. And
very popular.
Like, did my mom want to put me in a tree?
I don't know.
And then hope a big wind came along? Like, what was that
I know
about?
my mom wanted to put me in a tree. In fact, her wish came true. My father made me a tree hut.
Oh, well, see, that's why. And
yeah, I love it.
Kendra said, I just put the baby to sleep. Oh, the swans. This is so good.
Yeah,
so good.
So
people, I got something.
Okay,
oh my God. Why are you here?
No. A lot of people just joined the channel the last 10, 15 minutes. Tell them if they didn't already miss it, they don't know who you're going to have on the air with you on Tuesday.
Sure. I'm going to have Lori Raleigh on with me on Tuesday on Al.
Kiki.fm. It's not, I'm doing stuff. So who is Lori Raleigh?
Lori Raleigh is a children's publisher, and she's also the wife of the renowned co-founder of Santana and co-founder of Journey.
What's his name?
Don't stop believing. Well, that's after. When the lights go down in the city. Greg Raleigh.
Greg Raleigh?
Greg Raleigh. Wow. Greg Raleigh. And Greg actually, he performed with Ringo Starr for like 8 years or 10 years or something like that. It's just insane what this gentleman has done. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
you should
Tuesday,
ask her if she's ever met Ringo Starr. That'd be pretty cool.
She did. She did. I'm pretty sure she did. So guys, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 o'clock Eastern on Tuesday on
Kiki.fm.
That's right. You can hear it right here.
Right.
And then it'll be on YouTube. So yes. Anyway, so Truman Capote, I don't know if you guys, oh yeah, Gina. All right. So, Gina, I actually wrote these names down. I'm not even kidding you. I wrote those names down. So, like Gina's pointing out in Feud, Capote versus the Swans or True, I don't know, whatever. You would not believe who's in this series. Demi Moore, beautiful. She's gorgeous. Naomi Watts, Diane Lane, Chloe Sevigny, and Callista, how do you say it, Callista or Callista Flockhart from Ally McBeal. You won't even know it's her. Won't even know it. And Molly Ringwald is in it too. It's so, oh my gosh, it's so good. Like the first episode, though, I'm like, oh, this is going to go kind of in a sleazy direction. It kind of seemed like a little seedy, but then it just gets really good. So Maureen, you got to watch this. It's really good. And Kendra said, Chris said to get mittens. Absolutely not. She'll get mad. Should I get mittens? I don't know. Yeah, so it's really, really good. All right, I'll get mittens. I'll be right back. Hold on. Just wait. Wait a minute.
There's one thing I can't stand is dead air. I'm away from the channel, and I'm loading trucks right now for the what's the name? Oh, Marie Osmond's show tomorrow at Twin River in Lincoln, Rhode Island, and almost done packing, but we're gonna have a good time. I'm showing up there like at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll be there till about 11 o'clock at night. But we have so many listeners coming. This is going to be great.
Here's Mittens.
Meow.
Here's Mittens. So she is Mittens. I'd like to introduce you to the listening audience, even though you met them a long time ago. But say hello. Look at the camera. She's 17 years old, probably like almost 18. Do you like the microphone? She's a baby girl. Yeah, say hi. Say hi to everybody. She's very shy, actually, but she's a good kitty. Are you mad at mommy for holding you? She only wants to be held when she wants me to hold her. Like she's like, no, I don't really appreciate that. She's getting angry at me right now. Like, see, here we go. She's moving around. Mittens is famous. Mittens is so famous. All right, say goodnight to everybody. Say bye. Oh, she's purring. Do you hear her purring? I love you. I love you. All right, hold on. I have to shut the door now. Okay, go over there now, mommy. Go get a snack. I know, go get a snicky snack. Go get a snicky snack.
Yeah.
I think she liked it, actually. I think she liked being on the air.
But you know what? When we drove down to Jamestown tonight, you said bring Mittens with us.
Yeah.
And
she doesn't like being alone.
No, she doesn't.
She really doesn't. Oh my gosh. Chris is sending me pictures of myself. Why are you doing that?
No.
Oh, he took a picture of me and the cat.
That's good. It's funny.
I can't. You're so funny, Chris. All right. So yeah. So it's really, really good. Kendra said, I think Mittens needs to be a regular on the show. Well, here's the thing, Kendra. She won't sit still. She will not sit still. It's not happening. But she's so cute. She is so cute. Yeah. So anyway, it's a great show. If you can get it, like if you have access to it, it's so good. I didn't I have to binge watch it. It's that good. What else was on? All right. So I did a little review about Dumb Money. That was wicked good. I talked to you guys already about that. I feel like now that the writer's strike is over, now there's things worth watching on Netflix, which is, good for us because we're getting our money's worth now, finally. But this other show I'm talking about is on FX. I'm not going to get Louis because you know why? He's here too, but he won't want to leave. He'll be like, no, I'm going to just stay with you. And he needs a lot of attention. So he's quiet right now. He's like a toddler. He's quiet. He's calm. We'll let him be and be his natural own fun self. The Mittens and Louis show, brother. It would just not be interesting. But the only thing that's really interesting between the cat and the dog during the day is when Louis literally pushes Mittens out of the way to eat her food. And it's very upsetting because I will have to be like the cat mafia and I will have to stand in front of Mittens and basically say, Louis, you can't eat her food now. Go eat your own food. I've given you your food. And I have to literally just block him because he will just literally head bump her out of the way. And she takes it. I don't understand it. I've never gotten it. So the Grammys, let's talk about the Grammys. Hold on. What's going on? I haven't looked up anything about the Grammys. Let's see if anyone interesting is on the Grammy. I mean, I never know anyone. Just it's probably going to be Taylor Swift winning everything, right? I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. So let's see here. Who do we have at the Grammys in 2024? I'll give you the new host. All right, let's see. Who is going to be winning an award? Watch, it's going to say Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. All right, so the full nominees list. Let's see how many categories. I have no clue what they're talking about. Let's see. Okay. General field. What is that? Oh, record of the year. Okay. I don't know any of these people. I do not know any of these people. Record of the year. Okay. Worship by John Batiste. Not Strong Enough. Boy Genius. Flowers, Miley Cyrus. I know. I could buy me some flowers. I know that because you know why? They play that song in the thrift store every 30 seconds. I don't know why. Let me X that out. Get out these ads. What Was I Made For? From the movie Barbie, Billie Eilish. Can I just tell you something about that movie? I couldn't get through 10 minutes of it. I tried and I tried and I tried. I love Miley Cyrus. Gosh. Anyone current, like I just wish I could be friends with her because you know why? She seems like she's so cool. And I love her. Everything she does musically, I love it. I love, love, love Miley Cyrus. But the Barbie movie, I couldn't do it. I tried. I'm like, what's all the hype? And I even bought it. I bought the movie. And I'm like, what? It was terrible. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Margot Robbie, I love her. She's beautiful. On My Mama by Victoria Monet. Is this real? Vampire, Olivia Rodrigo. Anti-hero, Taylor Swift. Who's going to win this category? We already know. And Kill Bill by SZA. What is this? All right, so that's record of the year. Now we have album of the year. Let's see who else I don't know. Well, I did know two people. World Music Radio, John Batiste. The Record, Boy Genius. Endless Summer Vacation, Miley Cyrus. Okay, this is making sense. Did you know that there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard? No, I didn't. Lana Del Rey. The Age of Pleasure, Janelle Monáe. That's cute. Lana Del Rey, Janelle Monáe. Guts by Olivia Rodrigo. Midnights, Taylor Swift. And SOS by SZA. Okay, Song of the Year. I don't know who these people are. I really don't. Song of the Year. A&W. I'm thinking A&W Root Beer. I love that. I really do. It's in Smithfield, Rhode Island, and they used to roller skate to your car. They don't do that anymore because I think of liability. By Jack Antonoff, Lana Del Rey, and Sam Dew. Anti-Hero, Jack Antonoff and Taylor Swift. Butterfly, John Batiste and Dan Wilson. Dance the Night from Barbie again. Caroline Aylan, Dua Lipa, Mark Ronson, and Andrew Wyatt. Flowers, Miley Cyrus. Kill Bill, Vampire, What Was I Made For? Okay, Best New Artist. Okay, now this guy, I know him. I want him to win. Here's the list of the new artists, Best New Artist. Gracie Abrams, Fred Again, Ice Spice, Jelly Roll. I want Jelly Roll to win. Coco Jones, Noah Kahan, Victoria Monet, and The War and Treaty. I want Jelly Roll to win. All hands on deck for Jelly Roll, for sure. He needs to win. And I think his wife is so cute. I love her. Okay. And like they're just family people. You know, like that's one dude with his wife and they just adore each other and their family and it's awesome. I love them. We're not going to talk about producer of the year non-classical cuz I don't think that's I don't want to say it's not interesting, but there's a lot here. Songwriter of the year non-classical. Oh my gosh. See all these there's a lot of categories that, you know, it's a lot. Okay, here we go. Field 1. What is Field 1? Pop and dance electronic music. Best pop solo performance. Flowers, Miley Cyrus. You know she's going to win something, but you know Taylor Swift's going to win everything. Paint the Town Red, Doja Cat. What Was I Made For? By Billie Eilish. Vampire, Olivia Rodrigo. And Anti-Hero, Taylor. I was going to say Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. All right, let me just look for. Is there anyone we know? Oh, Kelly Clarkson's on here for Best Pop Vocal Album. I love her too. Ed Sheeran. Okay. Taylor Swift. She's like in every single category. Do we know anybody? Is there anyone from our generation? Do we have a Best Rock Album, a Best Rock Song? Not seeing that. No. Oh, Field 2. We're at Field 2. Best Rock. You can't even see that. It's so blurred out. Rock, metal, and alternative music. Let's see. Who the heck are the Arctic Monkeys? Black Pumas. Aren't Pumas sneakers? Boy Genius. I don't know these people. Foo Fighters, we know them. And Metallica, we know them. Okay. And Foo Fighters is for Rescued, and Metallica is for Lux Eterna, I think. Has an A with a slanted E. I don't know. Best metal performance. Slipknot. Ghost. I don't know these people. Metallica's in there too. Best rock song. Okay. All right. We got somebody I know. There's somebody I know. So for best rock song.
Say bye to Gina.
Oh, bye.
No, say bye to Suzanne. She's leaving.
Bye, Suzanne.
Love you, Suzanne. Have a good weekend, because you are a good weekend.
Okay, so for best rock song, we have Angry by the Rolling Stones. Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl by Daniel Negro and Olivia Rodrigo. Emotion Sickness by Dean Fertitta, Joshua Holm, Michael Schumann, Not Strong Enough, and Rescued. And that's by Dave Grohl and other folks in the Foo Fighters. Best rock album. But here we are, Foo Fighters, Starcatcher, Greta Van Fleet, 72 Seasons, Metallica, This Is Why, Paramore, and In Times New Roman, Queens of the Stone Age. See, I'm just not interested because I don't know these things. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not going to watch it because I don't know these people. I mean, I'm not just going to watch it for Miley. You know what I mean? Because that's a long time. Can we talk about the football game? So, I watched that football game. I don't like that. I just don't. I'm just not a sports girl. I am not Sporty Spice. And Journey was nowhere to be found. But it's fine. It's fine. They were there. Kurt sent me a video. They were on the screen. But they weren't even on the field. They should have been on the field. Give them the field at least. Let them go on the field, but they didn't. I don't know where they were. R&B, rap, and spoken word poetry. I can't. There's I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff, guys. I just don't. So I will not be watching the Grammys. I will be watching, my typical Sunday night show, 90 Day Fiance. That's what I will be watching. That's all I got. That's all I got for that. I can't. It would be cool to try to talk to Ross Valerie about his new music if he does interviews. I read Neil Sean's son plays on one of the songs. How cool is that? Ross is a pretty quiet guy. And yeah, it would be really cool to talk to him. But, again, respect, what he does. And he wants to release new music. And I'm sure if he wants to talk to somebody, he will definitely do that. It's just, I feel like some of these guys, releasing their new music, they just want to do that because this is in their blood, in their soul. And they just don't need to talk to anybody about it, and it's cool. I think it's really awesome when they do. But if they don't, it's okay. That's okay too. Yes, Rolling Stones. Lisa says, "Go Jelly Roll." Did you hear the answer that girl wrote to his song? I have no idea. No. And I wonder if Dolly's Rockstar album will be nominated for anything. Would it be next year? Maybe. Maybe her record would be nominated next year. I didn't see it. But I think she could come out with a part 2. Don't you? I mean, she released 5 additional songs. One was with Eddie Money, the late and great Eddie Money. So I have a feeling she's got way more material in her back pocket. I look like a ghost tonight. I don't know.
Gina's saying
bye,
goodbye.
Gina.
Gina's going to bed.
Have a great weekend.
I'm gonna go to bed with Gina.
No, you're not.
Oh, I was wondering why there's a pregnant pause there.
So,
Gina, I hope you don't snore.
oh my gosh. So, did you guys hear about Heart? They are going to be back out on the road after 5 years of not being on the road together. So, what made them decide to kiss and make up, I guess we could say? I wonder what the definitive factor was there because they were pretty mad.
Money.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, I don't think they need the money though. I really don't. I mean,
Gina says she doesn't snore.
I don't think these ladies really need the money. I think that again, you've been doing it for this many years. Maybe they're just, let's do this, one more time. Let's get out there. Let's give the fans what they want. I don't know, but they're going to be out with Cheap Trick. It starts on April 20th in Greenville, South Carolina. And Squeeze is also going to open for them. So it's going to be Cheap Trick,
Squeeze.
some shows, and
That's
Squeeze.
good. Love Squeeze.
Tempted by the fruit of another. So
Mm.
Squeeze is going to do some, Cheap Trick's going to do some. And that's probably why Cheap Trick wasn't on the Def Leppard Journey bill, like for the whole thing.
Yeah.
But Heart's on some of those, right?
Yeah.
Isn't Heart on some of
Yes.
those?
Some of those. Couple of those. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and here, hello. Heart will also join Def Leppard and Journey for 3 previously announced summer stadium shows in Cleveland, Toronto, and
previous shows.
Boston.
Boston.
And will make an appearance at the New Orleans Jazz Festival on
Boston.
April 28th.
Boston.
So the group has not toured widely since 2019 with Ann and Nancy Wilson. Instead, they've been working on their own solo projects
Boston.
and side bands.
Boston.
And
Guess
I don't know. It doesn't say they're doing a bunch. They have a lot of dates. They have a lot of dates scheduled. Holy moly. They're going from April 20th all the way through September 22nd. Basically, boom, da da boom, da da boom, nonstop.
Boston.
Nonstop.
You know who's going to be at the Boston show?
Who?
Scott.
Of course he is.
He's going to see Def Leppard, Journey, and Hot.
Good for you. Good for you.
Hey, you know what his favorite song is?
What?
Hot wrote the song about Scott.
Barracuda?
If looks could kill.
Oh my gosh. You're ridiculous.
I feel alone now.
Oh, so sad. I read this just before I came on the air. Bruce Springsteen's mom passed away. She was 98 years old.
That sucks.
98 years old. Her name was Adele. And Bruce said that his mother was among his greatest influences and credited her with encouraging his musical ambitions.
That sucks.
Oh, 98 years old. That's a beautiful life, though.
I'm sorry to Deej tonight for your sister's husband's loss.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
That sucks. Sucks,
Yeah.
man.
So Bruce announced his mother's death on Instagram yesterday. It did not say where she passed. No cause was given, but she has been struggling with Alzheimer's for more than a decade. Oh my gosh, that's heart-wrenching. And Bruce has been very open about his wonderful relationship he had with his mom. And she rented him his first guitar,
Wow.
his first guitar for him when he was 7. So she saw something. And in his Broadway show, Springsteen on Broadway, gosh, that was in 2017, 2018, and 2021. He did those shows. And he told the Broadway audiences that she was really behind him doing what he does today. And he spoke of his mother's ability to persist in her vivacious spirit, even as aging and a punishing disease took their toll. That's so terrible. Terrible.
Terrible, man.
She was born on May 4th of 1925 in Brooklyn. She married Douglas Springsteen.
Wow.
And Bruce Springsteen was born in 1949.
Wow.
And he had 2 sisters.
Wow.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
So blessings out to him and his family. That's
But
terrible.
as we all say, life is short. And just, have a good time while you're here.
Yeah.
And just be blessed for the people around you. And even when they're gone, don't forget about them.
Go buy
Don't forget about
and go
them.
buy your concert tickets, people. Go have fun.
Carol,
have a good
say
time.
hi to Carol.
Hi, Carol.
No,
Hi, Carol.
I got a question for Scott. He did this like 10 minutes ago. He said, "Did Al graduate with her? Who are you talking about, Scott? I don't know what he's talking about." He said, "With who? You're talking about Hart. So did I graduate with the Wilson sisters?
No, well, who's the one? Wasn't there someone here that you graduated with or something?
Not here right now.
But she has been in the chat, right?
I don't know. I don't even know what day it is. What day is it? I don't
Oh,
know.
for goodness gracious.
They graduate Nancy? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Scott.
did you graduate? No, he didn't say that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Bruce's mother.
you know,
He's so wrong.
Scott,
He's so
Scott,
wrong.
I want you to
Oh, my God.
apologize. I want you to apologize for that comment. That is, the poor woman just died, okay? And you're
Oh,
trying to
my
make a
God.
joke
You
out of me.
guys.
Listen, Scott,
guys.
Scott, apologize.
Oh.
Apologize. Never is. That's all right. All right, whatever. I don't know what's. Listen, Bruce is older than me. It's hard to believe that. Her son.
He looks good though.
What about me?
You look good, but he looks really good though. He
Oh
looks
my
good.
God.
He works out, Al. You do not work out.
Wait a minute.
He's
I'm in
like,
good shape.
You're in good shape. No, you are. But he lifts weights though. Like he's totally.
Yeah, but he's performing on stage every other night, and he
know.
charges $5,000 for the tickets.
Lots of money. Lots of cash.
Yes.
So Steve Perry is
Scott, you pay that.
remastering the greatest hits of Journey.
He is?
Where is it? Right there. Right there.
Steve Perry
Right
is?
there. Yep.
He's remastering
He's-
the hits of Journey?
Yeah, he's doing that.
Can
But,
he
like,
do that?
Of course he can. Of course he can. So Steve said, this is what Steve said.
Oh, boy.
When Sony contacted John Jackson and me to oversee the remastering of the original analog tapes from flat masters to 192K HD, I was very excited to revisit them once again. We contacted Adam Ayan at Gateway Mastering, and the process began. Because of the many different studios and many years between all of these recordings, it took almost 1 year to complete.
Bill, you suck.
As it was nearing completion, I realized that sonically and musically, this was just not another compilation, but was turning into a classic sounding new LP. I love that word.
LP.
LP, even though it's not a word, they're two letters put together.
Record.
This was my hope for these recordings made from a time when we were at our best, right?
Yeah.
So true. All original accompanying music videos released in the same timeline were visually upgraded to HD as well.
Well.
Please enjoy these timeless performances. Sincerely, Steve Perry. Like I think that's cool. I will get it. I mean, why not? Why not? But I can't, though, like you just.
But I don't know, Cindy, is the album out already?
Is it out?
Well, Cindy says she got hers today. I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay, because I think you could have pre-ordered it.
And talking about Journey and stuff like that, you got to have on the program at Kiki.fm on Tuesday. What's the name?
Lori Raleigh.
Lori Raleigh. Greg Raleigh's wife. It's going to be on at 9 o'clock in the morning Pacific. I don't know why the time is. And 12 o'clock Eastern on Kiki.fm.
It is.
Now, talk about Journey just for a second. We have to talk about the halftime show last week. Can we talk about that a little bit, Kiki?
Not really.
Because Patty's saying they're taking credit for swinging the momentum of the game.
What?
No. Journey, the group that's out there now, Journey, is taking credit for swinging the momentum of the game.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to, you know what? I'm not going to go there.
Okay, fine.
I'm not going to do that.
Because it's Patty's fault. She brought it up.
No, it's not Patty's fault. Patty can say whatever she wants.
Okay.
I mean, but it's just like, I don't know anything about that. So I can't speak to that. I didn't see that anywhere.
I didn't see them anywhere. Did anybody see them anywhere?
No, see that. I didn't see that statement.
Oh, I did. I did.
Oh, you did?
I saw threads all over the place. And again, I mean, why do I hear echo?
Yeah, it's you.
It's me? Oh, it's me in my echo chair. The thing is that nobody saw them anywhere. I mean, I know they were on the
Kurt
big
sent
screen.
me a video.
Yeah.
They were on the screen.
On the screen.
Right.
But they're in a big.
But isn't that odd?
No, they're in a big football stadium. They're promoting. Neil's promoting it. They're promoting them to do this halftime show at the pre-Super Bowl game, which is great, and I think that's wonderful. And people are tuning in. You talked about you were like so upset. Again, I go upstairs. He says, "Where's Journey? I knew they were going to be on the screen on the TV.
Then why didn't you say something?
Because I get so much in my head. I don't.
Oh, please.
No, and so many
Please.
listeners and YouTube subscribers were like saying the same thing. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. And I watched the clip tonight before we came on. Hi, Sandra. How are you?
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. We're talking about Joy. And nobody can see them anyway. They saw them on the screen, but people are like, what the hell is this stuff?
Here's the thing, right?
What?
I literally had people not yelling at me, but it's like, well, they never show that. Well, I wouldn't know
what
that.
What are they yelling at you for?
I wouldn't know that because I'm not Sporty Spice. And I think I've made that quite clear that I am not a sports person. So if I see an ad that someone's appearing somewhere, I'm thinking, well, then everybody's going to be able to see it.
Right.
Because why would they advertise it if you can't see it?
But
you know what I mean?
People are like, where the hell is the halftime show? I mean, like you see Alnell on the screen, you see the other members of the band up on the screen.
I didn't see that until after the game. I didn't see any of that. I didn't see anybody on a screen anywhere until afterwards.
No, but it was kind of like, I don't get it. I mean, they're promoting this thing as a big thing, and then Journey was, and this is true, what Patty was saying, I saw the threads on as well, that Journey, some members of Journey are taking credit for swinging the score the other way. I mean, listen, guys, you play music, stick to your music.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. Here's the thing, right? You don't get all weird on it. You know, like I didn't know that. I will know going forward that these pre-Super Bowl games, you will not see the band that they have chosen to participate in the halftime will be on the screen. I know that now going forward.
Yeah, but with all the threads leading up to it, everybody thought they were going to be on TV, including you, Kiki.
I did think they were going to be on TV.
And so many other people thought they were.
But I'm over it. It's fine.
It's fine. Now,
it's fine.
I'll say one more thing. You know, can I ask a question here? And people listening right now or watching YouTube channel, I'm going to ask a question. Now, I'm an older guy, right? I'm getting bolder. But let me just ask a question. And maybe you can help me here.
Sure.
Because I don't lie awake at nighttime thinking about what's going on, but I'd say, oh my gosh, how did Anel's hair turn gray so fast? I mean, the last year his hair was black.
So what?
No. Whoa. How did his hair turn gray so fast?
I think he looks great.
No.
I think he looks great.
No.
He's a fashion-forward type of guy.
Okay. So you think
gray is in. Gray hair is very fashionable.
No.
Women do it all the time.
Okay.
They literally, if they have brown hair, they dye their hair gray.
Scott just answered my question.
Wait.
He colored it.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
Oh, Scott says he stopped coloring
No,
it.
he stepped coloring.
Stopped coloring it.
He said stepped.
And Nancy said, I was surprised that he had gray hair.
Right. So I'm just asking the question, is he getting a little that fast? Am I worried about him? Or is he, you say this is all about fashion, which I understand. He's
very fashion forward.
He's a great guy, great performer. He does great. He
has some really cool Gucci shoes.
Gucci shoes and everything else. But I'm just saying, was there a reason for him dyeing his hair gray? I'm just saying.
I don't know. I didn't talk to him about it.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question, Kiki. You know me for a long time, right?
No.
So if you came home on Sunday and you went to church.
I came home on Sunday.
No. Decide you want to go to church by yourself on Sunday. You came home and all of a sudden my hair was great. What do you think?
You were losing your mind.
Whoa. I was losing my mind.
Because you don't perform. You're not a performer. He is.
Okay. But I'm just saying is that why did he color his hair gray? I think he looks better with his hair black. I'm just saying. That's my opinion.
I like it. I like it personally.
But
I
he-
like his fashion
but-
choices.
but-
I
but
think I
let
like
me
that
ju-
he
let me
changes
just-
it
Let
up.
me just say this, okay?
Oh my
I'm
god.
just gonna say it.
I can't. You know what, guys? No, wait a minute. I have to enter a disclaimer here.
What?
I literally have nothing to do with his opinions.
No, nothing.
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 Absolutely
Nothing at all.
nothing. We
Nothing.
don't talk about this
No,
prior.
No,
I have
nothing.
no idea what's
No,
coming out of his
no,
mouth.
I don't.
His
I
opinions
don't
are
prepare for a
not
show.
mine.
I don't.
Not mine at all. He's got his own
Yeah.
mind.
Right.
Maybe.
Right. It's fine.
I
don't have a mind at
Do
all.
not agree with him 99.9% of the time.
Right. So, a lot of people, when they performed this halftime show a week or two ago, and nobody saw them, people thought Steve Perry was on stage.
Oh my god.
No, they did, Kiki.
No, they did
yes,
not.
they did. I did.
I don't believe.
No. Listen, they said, "Oh my God, Steve Perry's reunited with Journey." Because now,
please.
no, wait a minute.
You're really
From
stretching now.
No, from afar, now looks like Steve Perry.
Do you know how crazy people would have gone if they thought that was Steve Perry?
Hey, see, Scott says it's true. It's absolutely 100% true.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, no, Key, I'm not making this stuff up. Okay, so I understand. That was a great performance. Nothing against Arnell. I love
agree.
Arnell.
I agree. Laura.
Next time I see him, I want to give him a hug. But he's on stage and people go, "Oh my God, there's Steve Perry! Oh my God, there's Steve Perry! It's Steve Perry!"
For real though,
yes.
people really
Scott
thought.
confirmed it. I checked my sources. You know, I am telling you, and Scott says he saw the comments as it where Steve Perry was. Everybody thought Steve Perry came back with Journey. Okay.
Oh my God.
So I don't get it. He does not have to do that. And when I see him next time, I say, "Dude, TJ, back to you. What does your wife say about you?" He's married, right?
What are you talking about?
Nell. He's married.
You're gonna say, dude?
Okay. Excuse me.
No, I don't think so.
Excuse me, Mr. Panetta. I say, "Yo, what do you want?" And they have Yule translating for him. And I'll say, "You look much better with it." Don't you? Everybody here in the chat. Don't you think Arnell looks better with the black hair? It's not, I don't really. He can shave his head.
Everybody can have their opinion.
That's right.
I think it looks good. I like when Arnell changes it up. I think I like what he does.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I'm all about it.
But
I like when people change things up. I do.
Well,
I think
fine.
whatever he does, he looks good. I mean, the
No, he
guy
does.
is
He's a great guy. He's a super guy.
an outstanding
Good.
performer.
Right, he is.
He is so good. He's
Right.
so energetic. I love Arnell. I
Right.
think he looks great.
Right.
Is what it is.
He can be bald and fat. It wouldn't make any
Right.
difference.
Like Deej says, I think Arnell's cute no matter. It's true.
Right, it's true. And nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying that, it was kind of weird to me.
Thank you, Scott.
Oh my God. Of course he's
Patty
gonna-
said I thought it was funny.
what was funny? Scott's gonna agree with everything you say because he just wants me to shut up. Goodbye.
Well, are you leaving?
Yes, goodbye.
Oh, okay.
But for now.
Oh my gosh, I can't. And we gotta look this up. So, and Al never sent it to me. I said, "Oh, can you send this to me?" And he never did. So I'll look it up myself. Thank you very much. Hold, please. I'm looking down at my thingy wingy. It's my iPad. All right, let's see.
What was I supposed to send you?
Nothing.
By Laura.
All right, so let's see, 2024. I can't believe we're already in February of 2024. We're like not a quarter of the way through the first half of the new year, but holy moly, like what the heck? Okay. No. All right, Al, remember you told me that list of singers and you were going to send that to me. Do you have it available? Oh, wait a minute. Here
I'll just see if I find it. Do you find it?
No.
Because
No,
I can tell you going off memory, okay?
This is not matching what you said.
Okay. Well, this is put on a thread. Give me a second. I'll find it in a second. Don't just hold for a second. I'll
All
tell
right,
you.
I'm holding. I'm holding.
Give me about 10, 15 seconds. I'll be right back.
1, 2,
You stop it.
3, 4. Yeah, I'm not seeing the 20. Oh, who are the? All right, let's see. I apologize for looking down at my iPad. Oh, I pulled this one up. Who are the biggest artists in the world in 2024? Who do you think is number one? It's not Steve Perry. It's Taylor Swift. I mean, like she is literally, and then number 2 is Drake. And then number 3 is The Weeknd. Not The Weekend, The Weeknd. I can't. And Eminem is number 4. What? When did he come in there? Lordy, you go, Eminem.
Can you
Slim
believe
Shady,
M&M's there for?
Slim Shady. Mm, mm, mm. Scott said your mic is so loud, Al. It's
I
true.
know, I heard it.
Yeah.
I'm busy
Maureen
doing it.
said, Kiki, oh my gosh, your looks with Al. Thank you. At least I'm getting that across on screen. That's good.
What's that?
My looks when you are annoying.
What's that? You guys are picking on me.
Carol said, for sure, Deej, Steve is so fire. Laura said, AI. Oh my gosh. It's, I have to say, guys, there are some things going on in the world that we are looking at. We might not even know they're real. Like they
Not.
might not be real. And the technology is getting so good. They're going to have us all fooled. I'm telling you, I think the biggest fool of everything is happening now. I really do. It's unbelievable what they can do with AI.
Did you find the list?
No, because I don't know where you got it from.
I have it now.
Bye, Sandra. See you tomorrow.
So, I don't know where he is. Robert Fleischer's on that list.
Well, who put it out?
I'll tell you in a second. Yeah.
Here's my cup. My Starbucks cup. I love my Starbucks
Okay.
cup.
I have a second. This is
Hi, Carol Jean. Hi.
This is put out by Lotta.
Hi, Sandra.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
This is put out by LottaSound.com.
Oh.
The 40 best AOR vocals of all time. And in there, let me just say this.
All right, let's see.
At number 6 is John Wayne.
I ain't missing you at all.
Okay. Number 5 is Ann Wilson.
Wait. Hold on.
No, I'm just reading it to
Well,
you.
don't say anything yet. Hold on. Let me sing a
Well,
song to each one. Hold on.
Ann Wilson, please.
It was nothing at all, like anything I had felt before. No, nothing at all, like I thought there was so much more.
Okay. Let's see if you can sing this one. You
All
ready?
right, yeah.
Michael Bolton.
How am I supposed to live without you? Now that I am loving you so long. All right, go ahead. Who's next?
Number 3, Brad Delp.
Oh,
Boston.
more than a feeling, and I feel all of it. More than a feeling, I think it's breathing. More than a feeling, and I feel it, and I walked away.
And number 10 on the big top 40 list.
10?
No, number 2, I said.
Oh,
Did I say 10?
you said 10. Where's 3?
I just gave you 3, Brad
Oh,
Delp.
okay.
Number 2 on the top 40 list, greatest vocalist of all time, Lou Graham.
Blue morning, blue day, won't you see things my way? Blue morning, can't you see what your love has done to me? Blue morning, Who's number 1?
And number 1, who was supposedly cited at the halftime show a couple of weeks ago with Journey, Steve Perry.
Oh, Sherry, hold on, hold on. Hold on, oh Sherry, hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't want to let go. All right.
Oh my God.
That's a good list.
That's good.
But can I just say something about the list though?
What's this?
I really think, and I'm sorry if none of you agree with me. I'm sorry. I think the number 1 should be tied. I think it should be Steve Perry and Lou Graham.
Yeah, I agree.
I do. I
They're
don't,
both good.
because they're both strong vocally. They were both amazing performers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love both of them. But I do think, I don't know. I really feel like they're both number 1. I do, because you're never going to hear a voice like Lou Graham again.
Nope.
And you're never going to hear a voice like Steve Perry's
He
again.
just performed the halftime show 2 weeks ago. Anyway,
Stop it.
talk about great. Karen from Canada is here
Karen
tonight.
from Canada.
And Mary Karen doesn't know this yet, but tell Karen and all the people who love Journey and everything else, who you have the opportunity to talk to on Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, Al, how many times do you want me to say this?
It's the fourth time because people are just coming in now.
Oh,
I'm doing it for a
Lord.
reason.
Poor thing.
No, who else we going to talk to?
So I'm going to talk to the very, very wonderful Lori Raleigh on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 o'clock Eastern on
Kiki.fm.
Thank you, Al, for chiming in.
I don't know if Karen,
So I hope you listen.
I don't know if Karen knows this, but Lori is the wife of who?
Greg Raleigh, but she has her own identity, Al. I'm just saying. I just
know
wanted you
that.
to know that she
But-
has she's her own person.
But you know what? You talked to Marie on Tuesday this week. You talked nothing about music. All you talked about was sewing. You talked about this girly stuff.
Thank you, Karen.
I mean, it's like girls like it was great.
I'm going to put the Marie interview on hopefully by Sunday. It'll be on my YouTube
Right.
channel.
We're gonna see Marie in concert tomorrow night at Twitter.
And it's a very good interview because you know why?
Why?
She talked about why she didn't date David Cassidy.
That was if you didn't hear the interview, it was pretty good. You got some really juicy stuff there.
I got a snort for that one. That was funny.
Because you mentioned Tiger Beat and she
Oh,
laughed her ass off.
Favorite.
She says, "Oh my God." She's got the best laugh in the world.
She
doesn't
does. She is the most infectiously sweet person
Oh my God.
on the planet.
Great.
Seriously. I love Marie. I
Talking
love,
about
love,
mother.
love her.
He's talking about some guy not having an ass. Who was that?
I'm not gonna say. You gotta
Okay.
listen to the interview.
Listen to the interview. It was on the radio.
And
on Tuesday.
she didn't say that word.
She did too.
She did not.
Oh, she said rear end, did she? I don't know.
Karen, huge Marie Osmond fan as a kid. You know what? Not
Really?
for anything. I mean,
Really?
her and Donnie were on every cover of Tiger Beat magazine during one moment in time. And who watched the Donnie and Marie show? I certainly did.
I didn't.
And you know, it's crazy going back and looking at those old episodes. And like I said to her, their shows
Tiger Beat.
involved a lot. Like there was a lot
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on in each one of their shows. It's so crazy what they did.
Well, you know what we gotta do tomorrow night? Karen, I don't know if you know this or not. Kurt, I don't know if you know Kurt Andrews or not. He's coming to the Marie show tomorrow
She
night.
knows Kurt.
So what we'll do tomorrow night, I will Kiki or I will take a picture of Kurt and Marie together. Okay.
How's that going to happen?
Well, I don't know,
How's that going to
I don't know.
happen?
but if we can arrange it, and I'll have Kurt hold up aside and say, "Hi, Karen," and Marie like wave.
I know. I love them too, Karen. Love them so much. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
She's a great,
How
great human being. Great human-
humongous Donnie
great
and
human-
Marie were in the 70s.
great lady.
Mm,
Uh,
unbelievable. Get her to do a video and a shout out to me.
So that
We'll try. We'll try.
It'll probably be up on YouTube next week sometime.
Yes.
So if you missed it, whatever. But don't miss this Tuesday, 12 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock in the morning Pacific on Kiki.fm. Kiki has an opportunity, and Lori is very excited to be on the radio with us. Really excited. So it's gonna be a great time. For all
Karen's
you
got
girls.
some stories. I don't know what kind of story she's got, but
Okay.
interesting.
Oh wow.
We like the behind the scenes juice. I just would I would never
Well, Karen, hold on.
talk about them out loud
Hold on thought.
ever.
Maybe we can sell it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's one thing. You know, everybody knows, everyone who's talked to me, they know that I won't say anything.
I will.
I would never say anything.
I
I would
will.
never ever.
Karen, since you're
do
here,
that.
Karen wasn't here earlier. You know, did you catch the
Mhm.
halftime show last week of
Al,
Journey?
stop.
No, just,
I can't. Al.
Oh, Karen, did you catch the halftime show last week of Journey?
I have all right,
just-
disclaimer. I have
no.
nothing to do with him.
No, it's
Nothing.
fine.
Absolutely nothing. I just have
And-
3
and
children.
one other
and a
question.
house. That's it.
Karen just got here. I'm just asking a question. She answers the question she wants. Do you like Adele's hair gray or do you like it black? I think Adele's gray. You know,
She
she's
saw
like-
just videos
right,
out.
like everybody else. So,
Yeah.
Karen, do you like his hair gray or black? And if he, I just,
Let me
I
see
can't believe the guy turned that gray that fast.
I like them both. I think Arnell looks great with whatever and
He
however
looks
he
great. He's
does.
a very handsome dude.
He is.
Handsome dude.
So
See?
Karen says, I loved his natural cool gray.
It's not natural.
She loves it.
That's not natural. He doesn't go
All
from
right,
black
that's
to
enough.
gray.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. You guys have an awesome
No.
weekend, and thank you so much for being here tonight, you guys. You are the best, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for spending a piece of your Friday night with us. go and watch some good movies. You know, get yourself some popcorn, make some Jello. Well, Jello takes a while. Did you know that? You gotta let it set.
You ate Jello this
So
week, didn't you?
yes, I did. So, get yourself some Jello. It tastes so good with Cool Whip on it. Oh my gosh, or even regular whipped cream. It's so, so good. And hopefully we will see you guys next Friday night. Watch out tomorrow. Hopefully I can get you some live footage from the Marie show. So catch that on my Instagram. It would not be here due to copyright issues. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I am at Kiki Classic Rock. I'll try. Not going to guarantee anything, but I will try to get some live footage, not a whole bunch from the Marie show, but I'll try to get you little bits and pieces here and there. And I hope you enjoy it. And guys, again, you are the absolute best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are the best. Have a great day, a great night, a great everything. Have a great weekend. And again, thank you for sharing your time with us. Thanks, guys. Love you so much. Be safe, be happy, be strong, and just keep smiling. Good night, guys. Love you.